Among the many X factors in this Tripura polls is the Trinamool Congress. Mamata Banerjee's party did reasonably well in a civics poll in Tripura in 2021, winning a sizable vote share. But Tripura has traditionally been a bridge too far for Didi's party. Can 2023 be any different? Well, let's go and meet the party's campaign in charge, who's promising us not just food for thought, but also for the stomach. It's elections on my plate. Time for some Ilish. Hilsa. Getting hungry. Walking stairs, good for health. Hello, madam. How are you? Is my Tripura lunch promised?
Absolutely, as promised. How are you?
Very well. Good to see you in your den. Sushmita Dev had promised me that when I come to Agartala, she will give me the best Tripura lunch.
Absolutely. But there's Ilish.
There's Ilish.
Yeah. There is mutton made in only green chili. There's a regular dal and our famous aloo bhaja. And this is katila fish, which I wanted you to try.
Okay, let's go. Attack. We call it attack. You attack the food. Come on, I'll serve you.
You first. You're my guest.
I'm a guest. Okay, no. Go ahead. That's the rice. That's all? Yeah. You politician, you're like your leader, yaar. Mamata Banerjee bhi khana nahi khata hai barabar.
Mamata Didi is a
she hardly eats,
very austere leader.
Austere leader. As I said, lots of food, but a little politics. What's happening with your party? Are you all in the race at all in Tripura or not? Or is it only to get 5% of the vote and thereby strengthen your claims to be a national party?
Well, that's what our critics are trying to sell, that narrative. But I think the counter narrative is, will the left and Congress tie-up actually translate into a vote shift? I mean, you saw what happened in Bengal. There's too much of history there. So, you know.
So you are trying to capture the anti-BJP vote, right? You got about what, 16%? Not bad in the civic polls last year.
Yeah.
So you're looking to be not a vote katua, but are you a vote katua?
Not at all. In a democracy, everybody has the right to contest an election and look to increase their vote share. But you know what's important, Rajiv, in the municipal elections, we couldn't step out. Our own candidates couldn't vote for themselves. So the people who got to the booth, the BJP thought of BJP voters, but they voted for us. That's how we got the 16, 17.
You're saying the BJP was not allowing non-BJP voters to come out?
Yes. So whatever they thought, they allowed, thinking this is our voters going out. They are the people who gave us votes in the municipal elections.
Do you really think that we could possibly have a hung assembly? Tripura has never had one in a very long time. I don't recall when. It's usually been either a left sweep or a last time BJP. Do you see it changing this time?
If you look at the past few elections, generally people of Tripura don't divide their votes. But I think in this election, it's an unholy alliance of the left and the Congress. Trinamool is a new option, but I have to admit that in some seats our organization is not very strong. So I think people of Tripura may give us a hung assembly is what I think. This is my assessment. I've spent 1.5 years here. People don't want the BJP. That's for sure.
People don't want the BJP.
No.
Why?
Because they've been disastrous.
Who's your main enemy? BJP?
Absolutely, BJP.
Not the left?
Not the left. BJP is our primary enemy here because they are the incumbent government. We came to the state to fight the BJP and oust them. And we came at a time when Congress was in a state of disarray, you know that. Many things developed after that. Yes, I admit that.
You know, one thing I want to say, politics apart, thank you very much for this wonderful meal. I just love the fish. The meat is nice and spicy. And what more can I ask for? So thank you very much for giving me a flavor
You're always welcome.
Of Tripura. That's the advantage of elections on my plate. You can travel this wonderful country and get a sense of the diversity of its food. Even the Ilish in Agartala tastes different to that in Kolkata. Enjoy. Plenty more on the show.